right, everybody, back to the video. So Tim Bartz here at Long MacArthur Ford. Well, I'm actually not Long MacArthur Ford. This is Ford Video Guide channel here, and I want to do a video on the Bronco. So get back to some Bronco videos. I am struggling with getting content on this. If you don't know, I actually do videos for Long MacArthur. So if you've seen those, you'll see I spend a lot of time doing content for them instead of my personal channel. So, but it's a beautiful day today. I want to do some videos for this channel. So here we are. So I want to cover this video. I want to basically talk a little bit about what I've done to the Bronco, how it came, and as you know, check out the videos. I did a video on this from the factory, how it was built. This started as a Big Ben 4-door cloth top with the mid package on it, 2.3 automatic, just the way Ford basically said, if you order it this way, you'll get it faster, and that's what I did. So that's how it was ordered. You can check out that video, kind of goes over. I do a walk around on that, and then also, of course, you'll notice the grill. Say that's not a Big Ben. That's one of the first things that I changed because I'm not a fan of the Big Ben grill. So we changed that grill out as well and switched that grill. So there's a video on how we changed that out as well on there. And also I did a video on the Long MacArthur YouTube channel on the Roush package. So when I ordered this, I knew I was not going to keep the factory wheels or the factory grill. And so we added the Roush package. We did the whole complete package. I like the Roush wheels, but also wanted the cold air intake and exhaust. So check out that video. I'm going to link it at the end as a recommended video for you if you want to watch it for this, so you can see what all was added. But that was one of the first couple things we added, was the grill and the Roush package. And if you've watched the videos, we actually also added the Rock Slide Engineering sliders, running boards, because I wanted some boards, but I also wanted something on the side of those, like a rock slides, and so we added those. So let's check out what it looks like now. So as you can see, it doesn't have those rock slide boards anymore. So Barb and I weren't a huge fan of those boards. There's nothing wrong with them. I think got a bad set of those boards because if you look at that video that I did on those boards, and because I really liked them at first, was that they weren't going down and staying down. They were going down and coming up a little bit. When you stepped on it, then it dropped, and she's not a big fan of that. So we're having some issues with those boards for that, and you know, there's one on the other side kept coming down and up because the magnet had to be perfect on those, and so, you know, she says I'd rather not have them on there. It's not too tall that I can't get in, and I don't struggle getting in and out of it without them. So we went ahead and took those off, and we do have something coming in for the side of those though to make it look a little bit better. So, and that is what we're going to be looking at for future videos, because a lot of these things that I still am adding to the vehicle, I'm putting on myself, and I'm not a mechanic. So that is one of the things we're gonna add something to the side over here as well. But let me tell you what else I've done since I took before I took those off. We added a couple other things to the Bronco. So let me show you here real quickly. First, I'm going to show you this one, and then we're going to take the top down a little bit, and I'll show you the other one. So get this back here. Got a couple of my chairs. It's a little dirty. I've been driving it this week, and we had some, you know, different weather here. So we do have two releases back here. Let me pop one. I'm trying to do this with the camera. So you'll see it went up on its own. Right, so it's kind of nice having those two. I don't have to use this support arm right here because we added this IAG struts to the back here. One of my favorite add-ons to this because it's really nice having that. So it's these ones that come up right here. So pretty cool adding those. So that is not real expensive, and I would recommend that. I will link in the description where you can find that straight to IAG's website. And in fact, I have something else from IAG that I'm putting on the vehicle because I am a big fan of their company. They have several good products that we're going to be adding to the Bronco, but that is one of them I added, which makes it nice. So you just flip those two switches, and then it just goes up on its own. You don't have to worry about it, and then you just have to bring it down. Not really bad. You just pull it down real snug and it shuts. Also, it assists a little bit in getting the top up. So when I pop this top back, I'll show you. Actually, I'm probably not going to take the glass sides off. But when you take it all the way back, when you go to release it to go up, it actually assists. You don't have to like really push it that hard up. It actually just kind of help assist you. So it's real nice. So a couple different benefits of that. So there you go. So that is one thing we added. And I did not do a video on the installation of that. I meant to, and it didn't come out the way I didn't like the quality of that. And so I kind of ditched that. Now the other is, let me go ahead and shut this camera off. Let me pull the top back a little bit and show you something else that we added on that the grandson wanted. All right, so the next thing we added was we took this for a ride, popped the top back, and the sun was really shining kind of like it is today. And the grandson's like, sun. He's like, he really wanted some sort of shade. So we added this Bimini top. I think it's Bestop is the brand. I'll link it in the description as well. And so it's just a mesh top, which I really like. So you can still get the air coming through here and everything. And this works on a hard top or a cloth top. That's what the zippers are for. Those zippers are so you can open those up and you can release the panels for the hard tops. So that allows you to be able to use it on a hard top or a cloth top without having to take it off. So I don't have to take this off. So it's pretty nice, installed pretty easy as well. I think about an hour I had it installed. Those clip under there, right where the hard top clips would be. And then these others latch through. If you want to, this will latch loop through to this. And when if I go on longer trips when I'm going too fast, if I just in town, I don't worry about it. I just leave it like this. There's a magnet on this right here. This clip right here, that's a magnet right there. It's a long magnet, and it just magnetizes to the metal on the roof. And so when I'm going, in town under 40 miles an hour, I don't have to worry about it. It's not going to blow away. But if I'm going a little faster, I'll loop it in. That loop's really tight because I have this really tight in here, but I really like it. Nice little, I think they call it Bimini top, mesh top by Bestop. So, and you probably can see these right here. Forgot I had even added these. Are these little loops from IAG as well, come in different colors. And so I'll link in the description that as well. So there's 3 things that I've added to the Bronco. One thing I've taken off since the last video. So I really apologize for not putting these videos out. During the winter, a lot of cold days out. I didn't want to get out and film. That's why I haven't done any videos in a little while, but we just added 2 of these. We just got the 2 added to there, and I have 2 more that I haven't put in place back here. We'll get those installed as well, so you can get them in sets. They basically come sets pairs. They come in pairs, so you can buy 2 pairs or 1 pair. And so I believe I bought 2 pairs, and the other one's in the glove box still, and I need to install. But it's really mainly about getting us in, because the kids, we help them in. So that's why I only added the 2 for right now. But there you go. So those couple things that I've added to it. Again, a little dirty, but Bronco's made to get dirty, right? So those are the couple things that I've added so far, and we're gonna add a few other things. So let's talk about some of those things. Okay, so as I mentioned, we're gonna be adding a couple other things, and one of them being an IAG accessory. If you know anything, been in a Bronco at all, you realized these things don't have a lot of lighting in them. So IAG has some interior lights that I need to install. So I have something else coming in I'm waiting to install, to both electrical things at the same time. So I have the lighting coming in to install, and some from IAG. So we'll do a video on that when we install that. And we also I have some LED lights that I'm gonna have come in. We're gonna put them on the mirrors, and then use the upfitter switches and wire them in. So I'm gonna try to do both of those myself instead of having paying someone in the service department to do it for me. Our dealership is very capable, but I just kind of wanted to try to pride myself in doing whatever I do at the Bronco, I do myself. The rock sliders was the only thing, and I didn't put the Roush package on, I will tell you that too. But I did the grill and the other things myself. So anyway, and really that says something, because I'm terrible at home projects and everything else. It usually takes me 2 times to get it right. So if I can, well, I always say in my videos, if I can do it, you can do it. So anyway, so we have the IAG interior lights, as well as the LED lights are going to be rough country lights. In fact, I got a lot of rough country stuff coming, so we got a couple of those. And I do have some stuff to go. I'm going to get some hood struts for the hood, so that way I don't have to use the support arm on it as well. just like the back one. So that one, I haven't decided which brand I'm going with yet, but we'll go over that as well. We'll install those and do an install video on those. Also going to change this. Another thing, if you've watched any of my videos, if you're one of our members on our Lawn MacArthur channel, you know I'm not a big fan of this bumper. I actually had the heavy duty modular front bumper with on my order originally, but I was afraid that was what was holding it up, so I took it off, went to the factory one. So there's something that Rough Country has that I can update this and customize it a little bit and make it look a little bit better. At least give it a little bit of flair to it. So we're gonna probably install that as well. And most of these things are very inexpensive. They're only $100 or less. Most everything's under that I'm purchasing. Each of the items are under $200 a piece. So might be a great video to say, hey, here are some my top things under $200 or whatever. I know somebody has one under there, you know, top things to add under $100. Maybe mine will be 200 because a couple of these things are just over that. So we're gonna add some of those things. What else are we adding to it? Something on the side. Oh, the rock rails. So we do have the factory rock rails that I have on order through CJ Off-Road. They are on back order, but at least they're on their website, unlike Ford's website right now. So they've taken it off their site. But I was able to get on a list, and it's back ordered. Should be here in about 2 weeks. They should be in stock in 2 weeks and back into me after that. So rock sliders as well on the side. By the time I'm done with this on the outside, it's almost going to look like a black diamond with the side. With the you'll see the upgrade that we're going to do on the bumper as well as that. That'll be a couple different things. Let's see, what else are we doing? There's something else. Something inside? I can't remember. Anyway, let me think for a second. Got some other things that we're adding to it. Some on the bumper, we're adding the struts in there, we're doing the lights, we're doing the rock rails. Yeah, I think that might be it. A couple things. We're gonna add some things to it. So I am heading to SuperCel. So that's one of the reasons why I'm adding some of these things to it is I'm gonna go to SuperCel. We're gonna go on one of the off-road drives, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So the wife and I are going, we're gonna go camping the whole shebang and everything. So we even ordered the tent and everything. The tent we're gonna have will actually attach to the Bronco. If you've seen those, which is pretty cool, so that way we can sleep in the back of the Bronco. We got mattresses and all that already ordered, campsites, you know, reserved and everything. So anyway, just want to put a little video together, let you know of maybe a couple things that I've added since our last video on the Bronco, and some things that I plan to do. So be looking for some videos, because I do, now that it's springtime and it's nice out, we have some video content we're going to try to do for this channel, some things that we're going to add to the Bronco. That'll be pretty nice, hopefully. So hopefully you guys like it as well. So anyway, so if you do like this type of content, you want to be here, and if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. Hit the red subscribe button, or now I guess it's black. Hit the notification bell so you get notified when we do have another video go live. And don't forget to check out the videos I do for Lawn MacArthur. Do a lot of product videos and news videos and a live stream every week on that channel. So check that channel out as well. It'll be in the end scene at the end of this video as well, with the recommended video will also be the Lawn MacArthur one for you to subscribe over there as well. And so again, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and be looking for future content. I can't wait. I'm excited about some of the additions we're going to add to this Bronco, and you know, make it a Bronco that we can be proud of. What's great about this is that I'm kind of showing you what you can do if you just grab. A lot of people are like, hey, I want all these different features on my vehicle, knowing that you can get a black diamond, Big Ben, base trim a lot faster, and then you can mod it out the way you want it, and you can add these things to it. Will it cost more in the long run? Maybe, don't know, but I'm living proof that it can be done, and you can get your Bronco and not have to sit in line and wait. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and otherwise, until then, don't forget, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself, and have some fun. We'll see you later.